What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and I'm coming at you with you guys a pretty serious topic here. What we're gonna talk about is like losing your parents, losing somebody you care about, losing someone you know that's really close to you. And the reason I'm talking about this, and I really shouldn't, because my channel is more about like having a good time and like chilling and putting a smile on your face. But I really got to thinking over the Christmas break. I know it's not even December anymore, but like, when I went to Mexico, my cousin had said something that really got to me and got me thinking. Basically, she just, wished me to keep coming to Mexico every year and, just every year do the same thing and just chill. And why I got to thinking when she said that was that the only reason I go to Mexico, if anything, is because of my mom. My mom goes to visit her family and I go help her. I help her with the luggage and I love going, it's family. You get to see family that you don't see every year or at all in the year. So seeing them for like 2 weeks out of the year is really awesome. If my mom died today, my mom died tomorrow, if my mom died 10 years from now, I wouldn't go to Mexico. And the reason is why is because I don't know where exactly my aunt lives, and I don't like traveling alone, so I wouldn't go alone. I don't know where my aunt lives, I don't have their numbers, I don't have the street names of where they live, and I don't even have their address. So like, it's gonna be like, if I do want to go, it's gonna be really difficult to do anything like that. I have someone really close to me here, and it's basically a dual comm, and this video is going to be really long. So if you guys want to skip around and listen to what part you want to listen to, that's fine. But what I really want you guys to listen to is my good friend Joey. Joey, say hi.
Hello.
And he's going to tell you guys his experience, and we talked about this last night, and it really got to us, and I was like, yo, dude, we got to make a video about this. Because, it's a serious topic. You just don't. If you sit there and think you don't want to lose your parents, you don't. Even if you hate them with all your guts, if you want to move right now, like move out, just sit there a good 10 minutes and think about it. Just chill and think. And it really, it really hurts you, and it really gets to you. So, Joey, if you want to go ahead and start your story, that'd be cool.
Yeah, alright. So, here's what happened over my Christmas break. Something very devastating happened in my family. My dad, he had a heart attack. I'm not gonna say why. That's a personal thing. But yes, it did affect us all deeply. Hell, even people in our family that we don't talk to very often came to, give their condolences. Be like, oh, I'm sorry. Just focus on getting better and all that stuff. My feel that doesn't come around very often anymore. So, that happened. That makes you really think about what would be like if he hadn't survived. If he had passed away. God forbid, but it makes you think. It's a pretty morbid thought to think that you could have lost one of your parents that night. He went in with the blood sugar level of 700. That's bad. That's like off the charts bad. And his heart was shutting down on him, because that's a heart attack. But he made a full recovery. He came home. He came home in time for Christmas. So that was nice. But a few days ago, my mom told me that he was a week away from dying. If he not had that heart attack. And, she told me, I don't want to seem, she told me, I don't want to seem like a bitch, but thank God he had that heart attack. And that's what she told me, and I agree with her, Thank God he did have that heart attack. Because he would have died. And that would have been the end of him. That would have been the end of us. That would have been the shutdown of our family. That would have been the beginning of the end. Or the end of the end. That would have been it. I don't know how my mom would have taken it. I don't know how my mom would have continued. I don't know how I would have continued. It's such a devastating thought and loss, man. So, yeah, when you have this thought of losing a big member of your family.
Alright, I just want to point out, you guys, that Joey has big dreams. Joey wants to do a lot of things. And if that day happened to the point where he lost his father, basically my second father or anything, I think, wouldn't you have to give up your dreams and just work? Because
how else would I support, or how else would the family get
your
support?
family, including your father, now your family is 5. It's you, your mom, your dad, and your 2 siblings.
Yeah.
That's 5. You lose one big part of money, and then thank God his mom works. You know, she supports the family as well, and so does his dad. But you lose one big chunk of the income, and it you know, you own a house. You got to pay for the house. You know, his brother goes to a private school, and they pay like, I'm assuming, 1,000.
It's like I know right now they have to pay off another 2 G's.
2 G's.
2-3 grand, something like that.
And they've been doing this since middle school and elementary school, 6th grade. Since 6th grade till now, and he's about like almost going to high school next year. So since you know, you can do the math yourself, 2 G's maybe every year. Is it? I
think it's like 5 grand a year.
5 grand a year.
That's $15,000. That's my college tuition right there, dude.
And you know, and for like, say his dad did die, his mom cannot handle the paying of the house bills, the paying of the school bills, paying for food, paying for clothes for everybody, and you know, just things you really do need. And I also want to point out to guys, if you don't have anything you don't really need, don't trip about it. You know, your parents are putting you through school. They're putting you in a house that you can live in and it's manageable. Like, even if it's a shit house, you have a house. There's people out there that don't even have houses. You have food to eat on your plate. I don't care what the fuck it is.
And even if you don't live with your parents, man, you know, they did put you through school. They did put you through all that. You know, they were there for you. Whether one was absent or not, you know, the other one was still there. The other one still cares. I say give them a little bit of appreciation.
Also, I'm sorry for interrupting you.
That's cool.
Even if let's say your parents kicked you out, and right now you're living with a friend, or you're living with someone that like cares about you, something like that, and you're like, well, fuck my parents, they didn't care about me, why should I care about them? We're not necessarily just talking about your parents. I do agree some parents can be assholes, some parents can like really just don't care, but whoever's like taking care of you, that's your parent. In my opinion of family, it's not just because you're my flesh and blood doesn't make you family, you know?
Yeah. For example, dude, Donna. Yes, was she my ex-girlfriend? Would we consider her an ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yes, one of my ex-girlfriends. Her mom was the coolest cat around, man. She's pretty old, you know, but me and him, we still consider her family because, you know, she's been there for us. She's like our other mom.
And yeah, so like, even if it's not your parents who are taking care of you, it's not your, you know, anybody in your family. So just whoever's taking care of you, who's ever providing you to do anything, whoever took care of you at the time, that's family. That's flesh and blood. That's, you know, Joey's just as much of a brother than my real 4 brothers. You know.
Damn, you have a lot of brothers.
Yeah, 4, and then not including the step brothers and stuff. I have 2 stepsisters and 2 step brothers.
Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ. So, you know, don't just appreciate what you guys like. I have an Xbox, as you guys know, and I play competitive, as you guys know, again. But if my parents could not afford the Xbox, I'd be like, okay, you know, chill. I still have my. At the time, I would have either a PS3 or something like that. I'd be like, yo, guys, chill. I have a PS3. No need to trip about it. I don't really need it right now. Get it to me when you guys have enough money, or give it to me when you guys are stable enough to get it for me. So don't get mad at the things you have. Appreciate what you have, because, and I know most of you guys have heard this from everybody else, because I know I have. People always have less, and I'm talking to everybody. If you're mad at your parents, you know, they don't give you a fucking iPhone. Fuck. You don't give me a fucking car for my 16th birthday. Fuck.
Fuck it, dude.
You know, just. Fuck it, exactly. Fuck it, just fuck it. You know.
Yeah, dude.
Get to walking, nigga. That you got 2 fucking legs that work, nigga. There's people that can't even walk. Some people they have accidents and they can't walk, and some people are born without legs. So if nigga you don't got a car, you got fucking buses that take you places. You got trains that take you places. You got taxis. You got car. Is it carpool? That's what it's called, carpool, right?
You can't bum a ride.
Bum a ride, guys. If not, get to walking. You have working legs. Use them. Abuse them. You fucking use them until you personally cannot walk, and then complain that they didn't get you a car. You know? You know.
Able bodies, man. Able bodies, able minds. Dude.
Exactly.
Don't just fucking.
So, abuse what they give you. That's what I'm saying. and that might sound like like some kind of shit, but like if they're paying thousands of dollars just in such as in the case of Joey's little brother, abuse the shit out of school. Take advantage of the school, take advantage of the work, take advantage of going to college and things like that. Personally, I don't know if I'm gonna go to college, and it's not because I don't want to. It's not because I don't know what I want to do. Me personally, I do not have the money. What I'm hoping for is if this COD thing works for me, if I go big, is that's how I'm gonna go pay through college. If I go to college, because my family cannot pay my college. You know, we're struggling. I'm not gonna lie, we're struggling. But thank God, you know, my family got me a computer when I needed it. They got me things that I need, and I'm not asking too much, but I'm asking what I need. That's all I want. And so just appreciate it. Love what you got. Be happy. That's all I have to say. So that's enough for me, Icarus EN. Peace out, you guys. Again, follow my team on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And that's been your boy Enigma. I mean, Icarus Enigma. Later. Say goodbye, Joy.
420 blazing, my brothers.
420 blazing. Later, you guys.
I don't know why he didn't just jump through it. Look, it fell down right there. I killed